What up? What up? It's your boy Crypto. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the stream, make sure you subscribe. Aztec, what's up, my boy? What's going on? Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me. Yo, yo, yo. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to
Can you hear me? Hear ye, hear ye.
For our tale of the tape, Amir King Khan, 63.
Hopefully, we still get the new update this week. I don't want it to be in July. Like Precisely said, it was going to be in July. Can you hear me? I need some feedback. Yo, 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 yo. Can you hear me? All right, cool, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Amir Khan, one of the finest.
Fighting Nook the Boxer. He's really good. See if I can get a dub.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally
Drop a freestyle.
Time to fight.
Drop a freestyle in the meanwhile.
Looks like a little
I was a problem child.
Loosen up the flow a little bit. Swing and a miss with that hook. The hook scores. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see.
Yo, we got to get you back on Call of Duty, bro. This shit ain't the same without you, blood. Without you, blood cut.
Every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yo, DBZ said you got to go on the main account and you got to do this and you got to do that, and then you could unlock the Call of Duty. I can't remember verbatim what he said, but it was something towards that path. And brought to you by Budweiser and sponsored by John L. Care. Yeah, we can't be playing Call of Duty without you. That shit make no sense, bruh. ABG, what up, what up? Salute. Make sure you hit the like button, man. If you could donate to the super chat, make sure you go ahead and do that. I'm trying to encourage people to do that because that's what they do on every other channel. So why not do the same on this channel?
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside, use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Come on, I threw the right to the face, man. Here we go with the bullshit. Look, my right hand just missed his face. Watch. Jab to the stomach, right to the face. It didn't connect. You see that? That's the bullshit I be talking about.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit, and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That jab doesn't score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yeah, my rant is, I don't even know what else to say. They don't even listen to us, man.
It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
They need to fix the hit detection, ghost punching. That's basically, and they need to fix, like, you know, when you wait too long in a menu before you queue up a fight, you have to restart the app because they don't queue up a fight. They need to fix that as well.
They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And they need to take out the power right punch to the stomach. They need to take that shit out or like make it less powerful. And that one uppercut to the face, they need to stop that shit. So it could be more competitive.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Yo, what up, Chop? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I don't like those uppercuts. I don't like the uppercuts. That strong uppercut straight to the middle of your stomach. I never liked that shit. I know how to do it, but I don't use it. Donzel, what up? Salute. What's going on? What's up, brothers? We didn't get the update today. Hopefully it does happen by the end of this week.
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going?
That would be really nice.
Huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs.
There we go.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
I'm motivated to make videos again.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Said I literally fell off. I think this guy quit.
Enough, and he is going to quit. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Oh man, they put us to fight the same guy again.
Fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, and he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And it's the king.
This guy just quit on me.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
an open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
The wait is over.
Oh, he got Terrence Crawford now.
Now,
who did he have before? He had Khan, right?
Fans here in attendance tonight, but and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. These two fighters are made for one another. Which one of these athletes?
He quit on me again.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's
I just told myself maybe if I run a little bit, he'll be like, I'm out. He did.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
Yo, Chops, Aztec, did you see the video that I clipped? My Call of Duty video? I got like, I think it was 3 or 4 kills, like with the sniper, like really quick. Make sure y'all check out that video that I uploaded. And I just uploaded a video. I bumped into a Samoan guy on Undisputed. I know he's Samoan because his gamer tag said he was Samoan. I uploaded that video. I hope Box Eye View's not mad at me, but I did what I had to do. He was out of there in one round. Box gonna see that video. You gonna be like, what the hell is this title? It's titled Crypto versus Samoan, and then it says it's titled Hawaiian Punch. Oh yeah, Crypto Color like subscribe.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about
Finish
to get
him.
on at the Lighthouse Theater. And here with me, my broadcast
Oh,
colleague,
shell fighting
it's
Sweet
Johnny
Pea. I fought
Nelson.
this guy before. He's no joke.
How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Amir.
It's like the same guys fighting.
Juan Manuel Marquez,
It's like a really
fighting
small
out of
community
Mexico
now,
City,
and it's the
a
same
world
people
champion
fighting
in
every
4
day.
different weight classes.
They have
Yeah, make sure you check out that video. It's called Hawaiian Punch.
So much
Hope he
hype
doesn't get
surrounding
mad.
this big
Well, hey,
matchup.
brother,
Can't
what
wait
you
to
did to
see
my
what
brother,
goes
brother?
down when the opening
Like, I don't know,
bell
brother.
all I can say.
He was clearly not my brother the way I hit him.
And
We
there's
was
the bell.
totally not brothers.
Punch, counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me, man. Oh, my punch is not connecting. Are you serious? Look, another right hand. Look at the right hand miss him. Watch. Look at the right hand. Watch. You saw that? There's no way he ducked it, like, officially.
That jab doesn't score.
Oh, missed another right hand. Oh, hell no.
Counter shot.
Yo, what the fuck is all this ducking shit, man? They need to take that ducking shit out the game.
Welcome inside
Get the fuck
this
outta here with that
unique
shit.
environment. A beautiful theater.
Oh,
ready for
man.
this fight.
Come on, man. Stop backing up, bro. Come on.
There's no cutting corners. There's
Oh,
no
this
making
motherfucker
excuses,
gonna play like
because
that.
you're gonna be so transparent, all laid out there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Needs to put some combination.
Yo,
work
look, I
together.
threw that right hand and it clearly went through and it didn't connect. Come on, bro.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. There's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Yo, DBZ, what up, my brother? Yo, DBZ, I clipped that video you told me, those 3 quick shots you told me to clip on Call of Duty, them 3 shots. I clipped it. It's up.
Couldn't land that jab.
And I also uploaded a fight between me and a Hawaiian fighter. It's titled Hawaiian Punch.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match.
Appreciate it, man.
The skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters
Oh, yo,
have for each
DBZ,
other,
tell
because no one
Aztec how to
do anything out of turn.
get that Call of Duty unlocked. Remember you was telling me how to do it? He's in the chat now, so.
Good counter punch.
Yeah, so Aztec is saying his Call of Duty's locked. Can you please explain to him how to unlock it?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I actually think you don't know how to do it, because if you did, you would have been playing Call of Duty with us yesterday. So. Yo, Tech, you got to go on your Little Bros account, go on settings account, turn on console sharing. That's what you got to do, brother.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Definitely, bro.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Right hook catching air. He blocks the hook. Nice counter. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Bombs away. One moment changes. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no.
GG's, bro. GG's.
There you have it. It is official now. And that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
The hell's going on with Undisputed now? When do we see Crypto Color Light Snipes back on COD? Dude, I was rocking yesterday, bro. I played a little bit of Warzone. I played a lot of multiplayer. Oh, what's going on with this crap now? Oh, word? And he ain't shoot me no invite? It's diabolical, dude. Yeah, he got on yesterday for a little bit. He said he lost power. The power went out. Yeah, I was trying to use a different class of sniper rifles, and they all pretty slow. Like when you zoom in, and there's not a lot of options. It's like six snipers, I believe. They should have more. They should have like 15 to 20 different variants. Look, see, I keep bumping into the same fighters, man.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7". Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And it's the key. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this
Yo,
fight.
Will, what's up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Let's see if I can make this guy quit.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
The way I'm going to make him quit, most likely, is if I just keep my distance. He don't like that shit.
Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. So much for boxing.
Chicken and lamb platter? Oh, shit. You love that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, cuz. It's better than a lot of other stuff.
It's Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
The last time I felt a little shortchanged. It finished a little too early. I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
Oh, look, they didn't give me that right-hand punch. You saw that? That's what I'm talking about.
There's a counter shot.
Look at my 2 right-hand punches missed to the face. Look, watch. You see that? Come on, bro. That's diabolical, man. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the trucks, man. You gotta be careful. Their hygiene don't be all up there, man. Their hands be dirty as shit. You gotta be careful with. Look, my right hand ain't hitting, man. Damn. Look, my right hand's not hitting, man. What the fuck?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fucking crazy, yo. Yeah, you gotta pay attention who you buy your food from. Some of them don't care, man. Their hands be having doodle crumbs in their hands. They be changing the oil on the trucks. They do a lot of dirty shit. There's a lot of dirty people that be serving food. You gotta be careful, bro. I go to this spot. They have just people open up like a halal spot, like a restaurant, a small one, and you go in there and it's clean. Everything's good. You know, the workers, they got gloves on. Everything's official. I go in there. And I don't buy from the trucks no more. No more. I stopped buying from the trucks a couple years ago. And when I did, it was like, you know, once in a blue.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There we go. Knocked his mouthpiece out.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect
Dude, my punch lands, they do damages. When they don't land, I get fucked up.
That come from?
You know?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be
Yeah, it
smart.
depends
Get
on
in there.
who's making it. You know, if it's clean people, then, you know, you're good to go.
You got away with it.
If you get that little, if you look at the person, you look at their hands, and you could tell when somebody's dirty serving your food. You know, you get that feeling, and you look at them, you're like, ah.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
So you don't want to be eating your food and you taste something real salty. You be like, what the fuck is that?
Got out of the way that right.
Probably doodle crumbs.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
There was one time I ordered a plate from there, one of the trucks, and I seen the guy's nails was dirty, and he was like closing it's like an aluminum bottom and a plastic top, and he was closing it, and I seen like his finger like touch the rice. So I told him I don't want it, I'm good. He's like, what is your problem? I was like, I'm out, man. I didn't even want to sit there and explain to a person why they should wash their hands before they start serving food.
What can they do to turn this
ABG, what
No
up?
idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
That's
left.
why, like, when they open up a restaurant, these couple guys, they official. They opened it up, and I rocks with them.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big swing and a miss with the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Stick him in the enemy jab and then start gathering your pace, getting your momentum. In the gaps will appear. Good work there, the chance to work. You can go back out there and you'll win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Boxing, be smart, get your shots. If you're ready, you were loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good, don't worry about it. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the defense.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good defense on that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. jab just got blocked.
Yo, I saw that video, Undisputed video, when they were showing people, a couple of boxers going in to get themselves scanned. I did see Mayweather's father. Mayweather's father was a boxer when he was younger. He was pretty good. He was fast.
Can't believe it. They are giving
That's going to be dope.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter...
Yeah, I wonder why Roy was there. Maybe they'll do an update on his punches. Maybe make it more realistic, right? I don't like the way they got his stance. That shit is stupid. Roy Jones never did the Philly shell. James Toney used to do the Philly shell. Roy Jones used to put his hands, like his both hands up a little bit, and he used to use his movement for defense, his reflexes. He didn't do no Philly shell. He always had his two hands up, like not like a mummy, but like up with his elbows bent in a little bit, like always just ready for to use his reflexes. Yeah, we should get James Toney at a bunch of different weight classes. Yeah, that's what they were saying, Chops. I want James Toney, Tim Bradley, Gamboa, Tito Trinidad, Bernard Hopkins, Devin Haney, Pitbull Cruz, Tank Davis. I want Roach in there. Yeah, me too, bro. All the young people. I want everybody in there.
The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure.
Johnny Nelson.
Always a pleasure.
Good day, Mike.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Ricky Hatton, 63 kilos, on the nose, 171 centimeters tall, with a reach of 165. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Ricky Hitman Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
Yeah, Hagler, hell yeah.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
What a night it is.
Yeah, I want to see all those boxers.
The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to... Whoa, wait a minute! Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nope, that jab not going to score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can... Whoa, wait a minute! This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Down goes the hitman. Let's watch that and get him replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Insane action. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to... And there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land the jab there. He fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round. Come on, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Say, yo, why don't this guy quit?
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? You've got to be smart. Otherwise,
He's pretty persistent. You got to be careful. He throws double power punches. Like, you know, when somebody throws a power punch, you weave it and go in a counter, he throws another one, so you got to be careful. He throws 3 of them shits if he could, too.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up
Like,
and get a breather.
he throw a power punch, you weave it, you be like, yeah. You go to hit him, he throw another one, you be like, boom. You be like, oh, shit.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I think he's going to fight the whole fight. He's one of them dudes that he got time today. See, look, he throws 2 power punches. He's crazy.
That right hook's blocked.
He's like Mario, but with a little more skill.
The left hook scores.
See, look, he just kept throwing right there.
Missing with that jab.
Oh, shit, but you got to be careful because you be sitting here laughing, the motherfucker connect.
Perfect counter lands.
Fucking knock you down. There we go.
Hatton is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I just felt like throwing it right there. Yeah, he was right. He quit this round.
Going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender.
Yo, I'll be back on in a few. I gotta do some. I gotta take care of something. I'll be back pretty soon, man. Maybe like in a half an hour. See you guys in the next one. Peace.